My life is really just beginning, and there's so many things I want to see and do. I wouldn't trade a moment of what we had for anything in the world, but I'm sorry, Frank. I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you going to say anything?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Frank. Goodbye.
Some things do change.
Come on, Thompson. You gonna tell me what happened on my last two cases, or are you expecting me to beg?
All right, all right. Take a look at this. It's fragments of a murder weapon. Physically steel and glass.
Who's the victim?
Nick Berner.
Nick Berner, the drug dealer?
Yep.
Good for him. Now quit stalling and tell me what I want to hear.
They walked.
What?
Yeah, both of them.
I thought you said you had good news.
Well, I was getting to that with the bag.
Come on, Thompson. You brought me here because some junkie finally decided to off their dealer?
No, because the case is done. We got everything we need to put this guy away.
Okay. So what does that have to do with me?
Well, somebody's got to put a bow on it. All we need is a perp. You do like you did in a Wheeler case, and this whole thing will be done with. You understand me?
Then why you got to bring that up? You know it was my first case. I didn't even...
Look. I had to pull more than a few strings to get you back here, you know?
Why are you doing this?
Come on, you know why I'm doing this. Never believed that you should have went out the way you did, okay?
Okay. What's the catch? I mean, we've been friends, but we ain't that good friends.
Nothing, no catch. But, you know, the case has been assigned to my nephew. He wants to be a detective.
So that's what it's all about.
I thought maybe you could take him out, show him the ropes. You know what I mean?
Jeez, you sound like a broken record.
You really look up to him, don't you?
Yeah. He's done a lot for me, okay? And it's not like I'm the only one. Most people like him. He makes them laugh. But you, on the other hand, God.
Yeah, he's a real joker. You got him all figured out, huh?
Man, what is your deal?
You want to know what really happened on the Wheeler case?
Indulge me.
Your uncle and his friends gave me the credit on that case because they thought they could buy me. Give me a pat on the back so I would never question a word they said. But I got wise to what they were doing. Thompson never admitted it. But those bastards spent their careers stonewalling me because I would not check my brain at the door. They made sure I never got a case that led to a successful conviction. Not one.
Is that so?
Yeah, and because of it, they weaseled your uncle into the chief position over me. And that was right before he coerced me into taking an early retirement, or they were gonna let me go. Real nice guy, Thompson. Always good for a laugh.
Yeah, well, it's a shame that happened to such a nice guy like you.
Yeah, you think about that while you wait here in the car.
Oh, what, I don't get to come? You know what? You can say what you want about my uncle, but he made his decisions just like you made yours. And how I see it, he made the right ones, because he chose to go places in life, unlike you, you stubborn old bastard.
Let me tell you something about bad decisions, kid.
Nobody means to make them.
Our existence is there to ignore non-existence.
Well, I didn't hear you. I don't understand.
Seems like we really only live half the time. The other half, expecting, I guess.
Expecting what, to live?
Expecting life ahead. Remembering life before. There's either no present time at all, or only present time. I don't know. I just like to think, in some ways, that all living creatures share something in common. It's just reassuring, I think, thinking that I belong to something. I belong to everything. I might have a match.
How much did your ticket set you back?
$50
For one way?
round trip.
Impossible. You can't even get standby tickets for that cheap. How'd you get such a deal?
First, what you have to do is escape from inside a locked insane asylum. Then you got to hitchhike your way across country wearing nothing but a pair of plastic booties and a paper getup that won't stay shut in the back. Then you have to arrive about a heartbeat too late to keep a repeat child molester from raping your wife and mother. And spawned out of that rape, you've got to raise up a son who collects a wagon full of folks' old thrown-out teeth. And after high school, your wacko kid's got to run off, join some cult that lives only by night, wreck his car half 100 times, and hook up with a kind of, sort of, not really a prostitute.
You're Chester Casey, right?
Wait, there's more. Along the way, your boy's got to spark a plague that'll kill thousands of people, enough folks so that it leads to martial law and threatens to topple world leaders. And finally, your boy's got to die in a big, fiery, burning inferno, watched around the world by everybody with a television set. It's just simple as that. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say to that either. But you should know, when you pick up his body for his funeral, that the airline gives you bargain bin prices. At $50, round trip.
Passenger Casey, please report to Terminal B, baggage claim.
One, two. Shit, John! What the fuck is that?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? What the fuck is that? It's Beaker. Her legs. My trunk is small, man. I couldn't fit her any other way. Oh. You're fucking psycho, bro. Don't say that. I'm not a fucking psycho. Oh, yeah. You are a major fucking
I'm
psycho.
not a psycho. Don't say that. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Hey.
Come on. Ernie?
Fucking horse. What the hell's in that bag, Ernie?
They're fucking with the business. One of who?
The whores! The business, they're fucking with us. We're not gonna let them. No. No.
Artie, did you... Artie. Did you kill a prostitute?
What's in your bag?
Nothing.
What you gonna do